Okay, chat, we're done. We're done. How's the weather? Weather's great. We need some rain. Eelberry. 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 Wow, exactly, Chuck. Oh my gosh. Chuck, can we get emote only mode? That's something that we need right now. Oh, we have emote only mode. Thanks, Sean. I don't have any fun music though. I can just like
Sing a song.
I turned up music. We're good. Does that count, chat? Does that count? Oh, all right, we're good. We can go out of it, Sean. Oh God. Oh man. Yeah, can we not talk about that? Is that possible, chat? Family friendly. I must have been into bowling, huh? I went there too, sorry. He's into bowling. That's why his arm is so big. Don't get it twisted, chat. Get your mind out of the gutter. Gosh. Stop talking. Wouldn't let you post your emote? Don't even watch the news. It's better not to watch the news, honestly. It's honestly better to not watch the news these days. The news is all just bad news. At least here in St. Louis, it's like, well, the police responded to a shooting. Police found a body. Police responded to a shooting, a double shooting, a triple shooting. You know, it's like, thinking, why aren't you leaving me skippers, dog? Like, right up in my grill. It's all been my grill, chat. Man. Just educational. No, there was nothing educational about that. Gilbert, I hope you're laughing. Changing it up a little. I don't like change, Sandcamp. I don't like it. Do it the right way. Or don't do it at all. How about that? Whoa. I'm kidding. As long as we're getting the job done, I don't really care. But I care. Now watch. Sandcamp's going to go up the middle pass and then have to dodge both of us, Coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You betcha.
You got it.
You betcha, bud. You betcha. Like my air conditioning rocks, it's kind of working. I gotta do something with it though. It just doesn't put out cold enough air anymore. It's putting out like 50-degree air and it should be putting out like 40, so. Alright, you'll be very glad to hear it. Or do you mean like the Alice Chalmers? Because no, it's not working. I can't, while I'm streaming, I cannot get this room below 77 degrees. For like days now. Now it is going to be like 94 outside today, so like I get it, but I feel like last year I would have been a lot cooler, but yeah. But it's all good, you know. It's all good. Oh, we just hit the harrow a little bit, you know. Just need to grind down the harrows a little better. Cut off, look, you know. A little bit. Just a little bit. My bubble's not insulated, Rocks. That's like the biggest problem. Usually in the summer it is a little warm in here, but at the same time I feel like normally they're does better. Here lately it just hasn't been cutting it for me. And it's not icing up. It is producing a ton of water. So I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know, might be a little low on Freon or something. I don't know. The problem is, like I said the other day, it's non-serviceable. I guess if I found somebody, like, I actually know somebody who, I don't know if he would, like, cut it apart, like, cut into the piping to put, like, a service port in so you could actually, like, you know, bump the Freon up. But obviously to do that, you're going to have to lose all your Freon or try to capture it or whatever, but I don't know if that's possible to do that. But I do know a guy that would be the guy to ask, so. Yeah. I do know a guy. Super nice guy. Owns his own HVAC company. I just did that, Sam. Yep. So it's as far as like servicing it, we did take it to the farm back early in the spring, and we took the cover off and we blew everything out really good. And obviously it does have a filter. The filter I changed the other night. But that's really all you can do. You can't really do anything else. It doesn't have the ability to hook up the gauges and, you know, put some more stuff in it. It doesn't have that. So, nothing I can really do about that, you know, like I said, unless you customize it and add that, I don't know. But yeah. Turn it off and on again. It gets... I don't know anybody that sells nose candy rocks. No. I don't know anybody that sells that, no. Used to, but I don't anymore. I don't anymore. Let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter what tractor I go stone picking with. I'm gonna stone pick with this tractor, I guess. I gotta do all that GPS or auto drive too. Gotta do all that yet too. You guys want to start working on the lime? Which actually, buying the data. All this money, chat. Man. All right, all data has been reacquired, and the lime is so bad. Oh god, yeah. Let's figure out what we're planting too. But first things first, we need the lime, and we need to stone pick. So yeah. It adds service valves to it, but it's not worth it because of the cost. So here's my problem. The particular air conditioner thing that I have, it's actually kind of for like an RV. If you had like an RV that didn't have it, it plugs in regular 110 into a 15 amp circuit even, so it doesn't require a ton of power. A full unit sits outside, right, which is super awesome. It's super nice because it's quiet in here for the most part. It has two 5-inch tubes that go into the house here, which we've drilled holes in the side of the house. So, you know, to have that, obviously. The problem is they don't make them anymore. Okay. And so, you know, it might be worth the price of adding service ports. Like I said, I know a guy that owns a company who will, you know, do it for the right price, if you know what I'm saying. Like, he'll do it real cheap for us. He's one of my brother-in-law's, like, best friends. So he would be the guy that I would call up to be like, hey, what do you think, you know? PC specs, please. You can scroll down and see my PC specs below if you want. They're down there. You betcha. All right, so chat, we have a couple things to 50 or 100 meters, chat. 50 or 100 meters, chat. That's the question. 100. Okay. Big Al says, or Holy Goaty says 100. Sorry, Big Al went AFK. That's right. And then capacity, we're going to yes. So, yeah, and it's $6,000, chat. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Now, this is not a mod that I would normally use. Rocks, have fun with that. Not a mod I would normally use, but I'm kind of getting tired of like stone picking, to be honest. Go big or go home. I'm already at home, so. The problem with mini splits is they require more electricity, and I don't have more than 15 amp 110. That's all I have out here, and that's all I can get. Please miss the flex cam. Wow. Wow. Yeah, right, Chuck? There you go. But, yeah, Trent, what's up? What's going on, Trent? Yeah, so that's the whole problem, is that I don't have enough electricity to put in a regular, like, mini split. I'd love to have a regular mini split, yes. But I don't have the electricity for that. I've looked into tons of them. And the whole reason I went with the air conditioner that I have now, well, A, it's because actually Mr. Professor found it for me. But B, is because it would plug into a regular 110 15 amp outlet. So it just kind of made sense, you know? Just made sense for me. So, and the problem is they don't make them anymore either. So kind of an issue, you see. All right, where are you guys working? You guys are over there? Okay, I'm not going to go to the same field. All right, so chat, I do have an issue with this rock picker. Is I can actually go faster, or it can go faster than I can. 328.08 feet. Oh, God, where's our edge mark? We shift our lines that much? Shifter lines. Shifter lines. I don't know where the blue marker is. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just go there and turn on. Oh, and it holds a few stones as well, by the way. All right, get on the line, buddy. Oh, it's kind of laggy too, chat, because it's changing so much. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is there enough airflow? That's the problem. The fact that it, yep, runs off 110. In the next field, it might be. It might just be. But yeah. Is there airflow? Yes, there's plenty of airflow. So you can set, the air conditioner has 3 speeds for your fan plus an auto. If I run it on auto, it usually runs the fan on low. But I don't necessarily like that, because then it can actually, it'll ice up if it runs on low like all day. So I've got it locked on medium right now. I've run it on high, I've run it, it doesn't really matter what you do with the thing. Like I said, I've had it for years too, so I think it's just, it's hitting that wall finally where it's like, you know, developed a little bit of a leak. And, maybe a little low on Freon or something, I don't know. But usually it a little ice up when they get low on Freon, so. Replace it and put a turbo. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think it's just getting a little tired, you know? I think it's just getting a little tired. But I could be wrong, I don't know. My God, the stones, chat. Plugger. This is insane. Insane. And, you know, honestly, we've talked about, like, turning field stones off, too. Because, like, you know, we had them on. It was cool. We were saving money. We don't really need to worry about money anymore. So I wouldn't mind turning them off. You know what I mean, chat? I wouldn't mind it. Would not mind it. Or we just use this thing every time, you know? Trains tonight. Yeah, right, Yulberg? Definitely be done after one headline, yeah. I might jump in there for a little bit after stream. Trent, we'll see. See how hot it is in here by then, you know? It definitely gets the job done, Plugger. I can almost reach the next field from here, actually. I bet I can. Oh, no. Yeah, there's the center line. So, yeah, I'm hitting the next field. I'm getting just a few out of the next field right now. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Yeah, this is crazy, chat. Crazy, y'all. But that's all right. I don't know, how fast does it actually go? So it goes 34. I can only go like 20, 24, 25. So, yeah. I don't think we actually own a tractor that goes as fast as it should. So, but it's okay. The timber company has a job to do on the main line, right, Trent? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So many field stones, though. It's crazy. Look how fast that number's going. Actually, hold on. We got to get on a full pass. Then you look at how fast the number's moving. I mean, it's rolling right now, but like when we get on a full pass, oh my. This is about to be crazy, chat. Crazy, y'all. But that's okay. Actually, you know what? I don't know, Trent. We'll see about messing around on trains later. I need to accomplish something tonight before tomorrow, too. So we'll see. All right. It's so hot. Yeah, it's toasty out there today, Trent. 94 here, I think it's going to be. Wait, where's my center line? Okay, way over here. Way over here. All right, we're not. Why are we doing that? I have no offset. Why is it offset? Why are we doing that? GPS? Why? Why are we driving like that? That's the real question here. The heck is going on? This thing has a mind of its own right now. GPS. You probably have Farm Sim 22 on your Xbox. Okay. Why is GPS being all goofy right now? Does GPS not like how big this thing is? Is that what's going on here? We'll just set it over here. Let's see what happens when we get up north here. Still not right. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to rotate. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button, y'all. I mean, I don't care where I have to go in the field. It doesn't matter. I just want to run on GPS because I'll eventually be more efficient. Or something like that. Were your lines goofing up too, Goat? Sometimes GPS gets a little weird, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I think the Ubers.
Ubers.
Yeah, I think it's those guys.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I see. Okay. You say so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hopefully when I turn around, it actually lines up, though. Hopefully. If not, I don't know what's wrong with it. They ain't got no gas in it, maybe. Line up. Why are we offset? There is no offset. Why is this not working? Chat, this is weird. Couldn't remember how to throw boomerang, but it came back to you. Oh, God. Okay, Tim. Trying just to run north and south on GPS, Sean. For some reason, it is not... It's not liking it at all. There, we got it now. We'll just have to shift our lines every time, I guess. That's weird, Plugger. I'm wondering if it's conflicting with something else right now. Like, something with Courseplay Auto Drive. I don't know. I don't know. It is strange, though. It is very strange. I've had this happen before with some mods. Plugger does server test stuff, yes, Sean. Very strange. I'm gonna guess it probably has something to do with either Courseplay or Auto Drive. Because usually that's like the thing that causes issues more than anything is Courseplay and Auto Drive. Which, by the way, I have updated Courseplay. I did update Courseplay to the latest one. And I don't know if that fixed the issue with the pumps and hoses stuff yet or not. I haven't tested that, but yeah. Have not tested it, but we'll see at some point, I'm sure. All right. So it's just weird that I'm like locking it in and it's going nowhere near where it needs to be. I don't quite understand that one at all. But that's okay. So we'll just drive to the center and shift our line every time. Not a big deal. Okay. You like the texture on the field that said stones removed. That's technically just cultivated, right? I think it's cultivated, but to me it looks a little different. Yeah. It's a good texture though, Chuck. Yes. Definitely. But that's all right. I just know roughly where my center line is, and then I'll just shift my GPS every time. It's not a big deal. We'll make it work, chat. We'll make it work. But y'all, I have 130,000 stones on board so far. That's a lot. That is a lot of field stones already, chat. Jeez. That's a whole lot. Rods. But that's okay. That is all good. All right. Got it. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it's causing it, but it's fine. Gotta make us do one more pass though, over here to my left, which is fine. But we'll just shift line, engage. Not a big deal. But I bet you it's Courseplay or Auto Drive. I'd bet real money that it's one of those two causing the issue. But that's okay. It's fine. Right. So, pitter patter back and forth. I don't know what we're planting here yet, chat. We'll plant something. I just don't know what. We've got, well, I know I want to plant alfalfa over in the far east field, northeast, and then the other three I'm open to plant whatever. Yeah. Yes it is, Chuck. That's why I would guess it's Courseplay or Auto Drive pluggers, just because I know you don't use it. So that would be why that's my guess, for the record. So, you betcha. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's one of those two, but not a huge deal. Yes, Chuck, speaking of lime, our lime maker is 1-to-1, so 170,000 so far. And we have 3 more fields to go. I am wearing headphones today. Yep. I gotta change it up, you know, make y'all always be guessing what's going on. Cody, you heading out?
Yeah.
It's that time, isn't it?
Yeah, close to.
Well, have a good one. It's good talking with you again. Haven't seen you in a while.
No. Been busy.
I'm playing Satisfactory. I know.
No. Working.
Yeah, working. Yeah.
I've been sick.
Yeah, that's true. That's never fun.
Nope.
Especially that kind of sick, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
Nothing fun about it.
Nope. Not at all. I think on Thursday I was sleeping like 16 or 18 hours.
Really?
During the day, yeah.
Just wore out, huh?
Yeah.
It can happen.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys.
Have a good one, Cody. We'll catch you later.
Same time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wherever Trent's at right now, trucking IRL, he just said bye-bye. I guarantee it. I guarantee Trent just said it. Out loud and everything. Guarantee it. He always does. It's kind of funny. Anyway, chats, we're stone picking these new fields with a slightly modified, just slightly modified stone picker. It might be like 100 meters and hold like yes is the answer. But we're just, you know, pitter-pattering on a couple of our new fields. We are going to plant these fields today, so it's a lot of field work today. Before we get too far into anything else, we're got lots of field work to do today. Lots of liming to do as well. We'll have to lime all these fields. 100 meters, by the way. Yeah, betcha. Darn right. Exactly, Trent. I know. I know how it is, how it be. It's all good, man. It's all good. All right, so chat, I know this might be like a weird thing, but I could almost go for a bigger stone picker, you know, 200 meters. I'm joking. I should have probably gone for the 50, but that's all right. That's all right. It's all good. It is all good, chat. Where's Pops is home? I want to catch Dad today. I want to talk to him before he goes to the farm. I want to talk to Pops for a minute today, chat, before he leaves. I don't know if he's home yet or not. No. He is not home. Not home yet. There's part of the field that I did from the other field. Let's go. That's funny. That is funny. Right, we had to get over like a country mile. That's far enough. Let's go. Nothing else, the GPS is a good guide to keep me straight while I'm, you know, flying across the field at mock chicken. So that's nice to have at least. No, it's not working correctly, but that's all right. It's all good. CSC chat, we were looking at that plow and then stuff happened. And I'd have found another plow that I'm interested in, so gotta see what Dad thinks about it. But I want to catch him before he goes to the farm today and ask him about it. Don't know if he's checked his email today or not. I guess I could have checked to see if he like replied to my email, right? Could have done that, I guess. Alright. Shift. Engage. Let's go. It's weird every time I shift, it locks in just perfect. That's what I don't quite understand about it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. He didn't reply to me. Sad. I don't expect my father to reply to me via email. For the record. Be kind of funny if he did, though, right? I don't think he ever would, but be kind of funny. Did the entire map in one pass? No, I've never seen anything like that. Never seen anything like that. Yeah, it looked clean, but like, you know. Oops. Whoops. No. That's not what it is, Sam. It just locks into the wrong spot, that's all. It's nothing about time to adjust or anything, no. Nope. Nope, nope. I could drive the whole field and it would be locked in just on the wrong spot. I don't quite know what's going on, but it's fine. As long as I get close and then just reset, not a big deal. It's weird the way it's working, but it's not the end of the world, you know? At least it still keeps me on a nice straight line and I'm being like 99% efficient instead of 100. You know, it's close enough. Close enough for government work. Okay, that's done up there. Turn around. Knock this little chunk out here. There it is. I was like, somewhere out here. I know there's a piece that needs to be done. I just don't know where it is. Found it. Definitely found it. 261,000 so far, chat. This is so many stones. This would have taken us forever with the other stone picker that we have. Now, it is modified on the width, but obviously not as much as this. The capacity is the biggest problem of the other one. It's like not modified. Or slightly modified, I guess, maybe. I think it holds like double what the in-game one does. I think that's what it is. But yeah. Oh, no, there's the skippers here. I forgot to come clean up the skippers. Yuleberry, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. See, right here, look. It wants to lock in, like, way... Oh, now it's gonna... Nope, still not gonna do it. Whatever, it's good enough for this pass. Good enough for this pass. Oh, it only holds 500 more. That's nothing. Oh. Technically, I wasn't worried too much about the skippers in this field because it didn't need to be plowed anyway. It's fine. It'll buff. It'll buff, right, chat? Might get yelled at for it, but it'll be alright. It'll be fine. There's so much auto drive to fix, by the way, still. If you guys are interested in auto drive at all, make sure you stay tuned for that. I gotta fix everything. I gotta fix this field. I gotta fix so much stuff still. Need to buy or at least like a 1050 to have a nice fast tractor to fix auto drive with real quick. That might actually have to happen because it's got speed and I gotta drive around every one of our fields, so some speed wouldn't be a bad would not necessarily be a bad thing, right? Just saying. You try to create a path to a new silo and it can't. Really, Chuck? I'm gonna guess that you have something disconnected. But I could be wrong. Because usually that's the only time it'll say that is something will be disconnected. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's stop deleting because I don't know where it's going. There we go. Yep. Yuleberry, you're all about your 1050s. All about them, I know. But in this case, the 1050 will be a very good, tractor to pick up for just a minute. Not like permanent or anything, because, you know, We're a deer family here. Go away. Go away. I was actually thinking about the auto drive on this field, how I want to do it. As far as like the trucks. It's always a thing. But we'll figure it out eventually. We will figure it out. And my main focus right now is not deleting auto drive. My main focus is, of course, back picking. A family of arsonists. Wow, dear. Wow, Doug. I mean, you're not wrong. But dang, bro. Dang, bro. What is that field course? What is that course for? Why is there a course out here, too? Oh, it was to get up to the other field. That's why. That's why. Okay. Got like the JCB for the extra bit of speed. Yeah, JCBs are good for that as well. I thought it shifted, but it clearly did not. Helps when you hit the right button, chat. That definitely helps. Oh, I didn't mean to actually delete that field point. Oh well. We'll use one of the other ones. Not a big deal. But hey, might as well delete the auto drive while I'm out here driving around the field anyway, right? Right. Might as well. Maybe we'll get a JCB. We'll get something fast to actually like fix it all, you know? Ain't red, it stays in the shed. You sure about that, Doug? You want your shed to burn down? I'm just saying. You put the green ones in your shed's gonna burn down, you know? The fast track lives up to his name. You betcha it does, Chuck. You betcha. You ever see the fastest tractor the JCB built? It was at the Louisville Farm Show a couple years ago. Thing went like 100 and something miles an hour. Rather the shed than your field. All right. Hope you got full coverage. Insurance. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. What's going on? Your gator. All right. Oh, you want me to use the gator to fix auto? Oh God, sand camp. No. Can we not say we did? Can we not and say we did? All right, go. Go, 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 Power Rangers. And speaking of Power Rangers, you know, that show was a thing when I was a kid, you know. I couldn't stand it, but my brother made me watch it all. My brother and I shared a room forever. The one's 2 years older than me. He lives down in Georgia now. But we always used to share a room. And he, you know, being the older brother, had control of the remote control. So I had to watch Power Rangers, and I had to watch anime. I don't know what anime he used to watch, but it was on it at night on some channel, and he made me watch. I would just fall asleep. I'm like, I'm done. I'm just going to bed. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want any part of it. I couldn't stand it. Never watched anime since either. It's not really my scene, you know. But yeah, I don't it's so annoying. And all the Star Treks. Oh my God. I always had to watch Star Trek. I think I've seen every episode of Deep Space Nine like 18 times. And not by choice. Just because that's what was on the TV. Because that's what he wanted to watch. And, you know, the younger brother gets overruled, you know? It happens, though. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, that field, I believe, is done. As far as the stones, anyway. Alright, I got, what, one more field? One that all the Sandy's over there. Sand's in a field. Clean up some more auto drive while we're here. Technically, we're still picking stones, too. Stone picker's down. It's in operation mode. It's fine. We don't actually have to get rid of all these points out in the middle of the field, but it's one of those things. We might as well. Might as well while we're here working on it. Alright, Sam, I'm coming to your field. Oh, random little dot. Get rid of those. I think that whole other road's gonna disappear too. We don't need that other path up here. Technically. So you could get rid of all that up here and just redo it all once and be done. Oh, 11 I don't actually need to get rid of, but well, I like one-way courses, so we'll go ahead and just get rid of it all. Not a huge deal. Not a big deal at all. The sand, I'm coming over. Can't stop me. We got stones to pick and... Oh, I just messed that up, didn't I? I'll have to remember to fix that later. I'm gonna quit deleting stuff while I'm here. Just messing it up anyway. Oh yeah. When you're at the local farm shop, you say they have that in Farm Sim. When I'm talking to my dad, I'll say that a lot too. I'll be like, "Hey, we have that in Farm Sim." We'll see some new piece of equipment go down the road and be like, "Yeah, I drive one of those all the time in Farm Sim." He always kind of just goes, "Whatever." He doesn't really say much. He's just like, "Whatever." But yeah, I do that all the time. All the time. Yeah, 9RX. All the time, Pops. John Deere X9. You betcha. I own 3 of them. In Farm Sim. Oh, it's funny. It is really funny. You betcha. Looking for a greenhouse, you have your own Farm Sim dream in your yard. Well, you could build it out on Farm Sim first, you see, and then, like, you know, bring it to real life, right? Or something. Like how people build their own house in The Sims or in Minecraft. Just opposite, you know? You build it in the video game first, then bring it to real life. 333,000 stones, by the way, chat. Jeepers, man. Jeepers. And this field's really bad, so this is gonna be a ton. Some in there. Chuck, that doesn't surprise me. You're gonna have like auto turrets and stuff IRL too? Because I hope so. Spot for the mini helicopter IRL too? You betcha. That's funny, Chuck. Fully this isn't modded. This is base game. Basic square. Yep. There's nothing modded about this, okay? You must be seeing things. How's it going, by the way? Welcome in. You must be seeing things right now. Clearly. Clearly you're seeing things. There's nothing modded about this tool that I'm pulling around. It's not 100 meters wide and holds like 1,000,000 stones. No. No. Not at all. By the way, chat, I'm shifting my GPS lines. Hopefully this will work. We are having some, yeah, see, we're having some issues with GPS. It doesn't like moving lines, but other than that, it's working great. We're going to chalk that up to a GPS issue, though. Or, probably a mod conflict, honestly, with Horseplay / auto drive, so. Not a huge deal. Oh, you did the real thing before. Sheep and horses. Nice. Very nice. Sounds like fun. Or something. Sounds like a lot of work. If you ask me. That's alright. Some people like it. Interesting, Doug. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully. Keeps getting better, yeah. Hopefully, man. Of course, Ancamp's trying to lime by himself, run tender and lime spreader. Probably killing him right now, trying to keep up with both. I'll jump in tender for you in a minute here, Sam. Oh, John's here. Hi, John. The true pro's here. The true pro. What's up, John? How you doing, man? Right. John, I might have a slightly modified stone picker, which I'm sure you have it downloaded or about to have it downloaded, so it's a bit of a thing. Did I tell y'all that we have a sprayer too? They have a sprayer too. Throwing that out there. Only go for a pass? Wow. That's fun, Sam. I'll be done in a jiffy here, and then I'll be able to help you. Don't worry about it. And honestly, if we get John in here, we might just get to what's it called? Conveyals. Because it's a lot of stone. A lot of linemen to do, I should say. Lots and lots and lots. That's okay. Downloaded last night. Right. I actually had like a weird freak out panic when I went to load farm sim today because I was a little on the late side, but that's, you know, pretty normal for me. And I was like, did I put him in my mod folder or not? Do we use a silo to store our seeds? They just go in our regular grain bin with everything else. Yep. A tourist farm. That sounds cool. That sounds awesome, actually. That sounds really cool. See, I think a place like that would be really cool to have. Just saying, like a tourist farm. Be able to share the knowledge, you know, with people. I think that'd be cool. I remember going once as a kid to like a pick your own strawberry patch, and I always thought that was pretty cool, like a cool idea, you know. I always thought that was neat. Wouldn't mind having that my own someday, you know. Be pretty sweet. Would be pretty sweet. But yeah, pick your own strawberries. Slaughter your Chuck. I don't know about that one. I don't think that'd be too popular. Mickey, what's going on, man? What's up? Oh gosh. By the way, Mickey, congratulations. I don't think I've seen you in chat since then. GG's, bro. Congrats. You love American Tourists. They have so many cool stories. Oh. Uh-oh. Tourists in general. Yeah, I could see that. Interacting with tourists would be fun. Too bad show. Too bad show. Which, I mean, we kind of get that through stream, interacting with y'all from, like, you know, around the world and stuff. Just saying. It's kind of a whole thing. Kind of similar, right? Guys. I'm not having at my pick your own strawberry and you know, free range bobcat farm. Okay, I'm not having a slaughter area, all right? I'm gonna have free range bobcats though, so if you get out of the car, it's, you know, on you if you get out, guys. You know, it's on you. What if it's just like dangerous animals only, not like horses and goats and sheep? No, it's like tigers and lions and bears. At the greenhouses, we're picking strawberries. Oh man. We used to have our own strawberries at the farm and I hated them for one very specific reason. Well, two very specific reasons. I couldn't stand them. Joe Exotic over here, pretty much. One, the strawberries are planted on the ground, right? They're low. You got to bend over to pick them. You're bent over all day, or you're out. It's pain, you know. And then the other thing was that the snakes really liked hanging out in the strawberry patch. And you guys know I'm not a fan of snakes at all, so that was always a difficult one for me. So we used to do what we called running the rows. First, we would have a tool that we still use at the farm all the time, and we would basically go over the row first with that and just kind of look down in there and see if you could find any snakes before picking strawberries. Because, you know, I'm not a fan of snakes. Dad's not a fan of snakes, so it's kind of always a whole thing, you know. Like, gotta get rid of them before. Oh God, really? We got this whole big field out here, and you gotta just come run right into me. Okay. Okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Got a whole big old field out here, chat. You see that? Man. There you go. Professionals driving that truck now. Professional. I think it's just because his name's John. I'll be honest. That I'm like, yeah, this dude's great. You know, he's cool. Never talked to John, but like, you know, played a lot of farm sim with him now. Brakes? No, Sandcamp. The brakes work great on that truck. I don't think you applied the brakes at an appropriate distance. At an appropriate distance, you know. I'm just saying. Shaking up the under. There you go. Yep. Danger. Farmer Shasta, that's awful. That is awful. Nope. The last snake we saw at the farm, like when we got to the farm that day, for some reason I just kept thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna see a snake today. I don't know why. I just had like this weird feeling, you know? And sure enough, I was out mowing right around the big shed. Just started mowing. And there was a snake right up against the foundation of the shed, which of course you can't get with the lawnmower. So I just like started revving the lawnmower up and down, like throttle up, throttle down, throttle up, throttle down. Finally, Dad poked his head around the corner of the shed. He thought I was having engine trouble. I was like, no, I'm trying to get your attention. He's like, oh, okay. So he brought out some tools and we, you know, took care of it, but it was kind of funny at first there. Kind of amusing. Like, I just thought you were having engine trouble. I was like, our lawnmower has like 60 hours on it. Better not be having engine trouble. Just throwing that out there. Better not be having trouble with that, you know? Trouble, trouble. My goal is to get rid of all of Sandcam's lime texture. It's not actually my goal, but like, I might as well, right? I might as well. Just because I can. It's really the only reason. Yep, danger noodles, nope ropes, whatever you want to call them. They're no joke. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. All right, chat. I am done stone picking. Done. There's only a few little skippers on this entire map. And I have 481,000 liters of stones. Which is absolutely insane. Cuddly mega worms. Some guy got bit by a snake. I think I told you all that. They sent like all the fire trucks. It was the volunteer, like down by the farm kind of. They sent them all. Most of the time they send everybody and only like, you know, 3 people respond, so. What's great is I don't know if he's the assistant or like 3rd in charge maybe, I think, in that little volunteer department. There's something about him. He loves talking on the radio. It doesn't matter what's going on. He's always chatting with dispatch about something. I mean, usually it has to do with like the call they're on and stuff. I mean, it always does, but he just talks and talks and talks and talks on that radio. I think he just likes to talk on the radio, honestly. I think that's why he became a firefighter. I mean, I'm not sure, but could be. Very well could be. But that man talks non-stop on that radio. It's kind of crazy. That's all right. Okay, so we're gonna go fill up the lime maker. We're gonna fill the lime maker. It's gonna take like nothing out of here. It is empty currently. It'll be full here in a minute. And then we'll put the rest of these in storage. And I guess we should probably sell off these other ones. We're not going to use them, let's be real. We're gonna use the plugger edition, so you betcha. Should I dump these stones on the ground, chat? See how big of a pile I can make? If it wasn't a pain to clean them up, I might. $484,000 or 481,000? Yes. You betcha, John. You betcha. It only holds 1 million, okay? You're not cleaning. It would be a colossal mess, wouldn't it? We just need the thing and, you know, a couple trailers. That's all. That's all. Fill up a shed. Probably could yield very, to be honest. Or I should just leave them on here, but we'll go ahead and just put them in. We'll put them in storage. Why not? Doesn't hurt anything just to put them away. Yeah, not a problem. It's a new... Oh, you have a stone crusher that has a large... I bet you do, Plugger, actually. I bet it has quite a capacity. I bet it has quite a capacity. Right. The one that we have, it actually does keep up as long as we're not buying new fields. The problem is when we buy these new fields, we get behind. And last time we bought fields, I did purchase like 2 trailer loads of lime. And I think we might be running off that now. I'm not totally sure. Haven't really kept up with it very much, honestly. Or no, that's what I limed all our fields with last time, was actually purchased lime. So, okay, getting a little friendly there. No reason for all that now. All right. So, what are we going to plant, chat? That's kind of the next question of the day. What are we going to plant up there? All these fields. Now, I do want to plant one in alfalfa. I definitely want to do that. What do we need? What do we need, chat? That's the real question. Some beans. Oh, we don't need beans for anything, do we? So we have barley, we have wheat, we have fields planted in oat. I'll even use more. I think we have fields planted in sunflower too, right? Yes. And corn and sugar beet. We have corn, we have sugar beet, we have plenty of potatoes for now. We have poppies, we have plenty of straws. We don't need to worry about straw crops. Might want to think about maybe next year putting our grass field back in grass. And actually only 2.4 million. Maybe we need to do a bunch of corn for chaff. The corn that we have planted now is for corn. Maybe we need to do some for chaff as well, actually. Why don't we do that? 451,000 stones then. Although I know we do have a lot of mineral. 1.1 million mineral. That's crazy. Poppies were fantastic on. I'm trying to think what else we need for production. We have sugar beets planted. We don't have potatoes planted. That's okay, I guess. Although there is, like, you know, fries, and we're not making any of that stuff. Maybe we should do some taters. We plant taters right now? We can. Taters and corn for corn. And alfalfa. So that's 3 of our fields. We'll have to come up with one more. Or corn for chaff, I should say. Yeah. So that's what we'll go with for now. That's what we'll go with for now. Having said that, let's change this guy to use crazy alfalfa. I believe is right there. Purple flower, of course. Alfalfa gets a nice purple flower to it. Oh gosh, fire. We started with tailor shop and spinnery. That's not a terrible one to start with. Really, none of them are that bad necessarily to start with, you know? We do probably need to look at more productions too. What else would we buy though? Hang on, we'll look at them once I get this guy going. On my way. On his way. All right. Stuff left to the shop. What? I'm just trying to think. I know there's the potato like steamer washer place. Which if we plant taters, we can do that and then make like French fries. Let me look. I'll look through the shop. I'll course play this guy. So you can course play this guy so we can look into the shop. Did I not? Yeah, I did. Right. All right. Poppies go into making bread, fire. Making bread. Alright, so let's look through the shop here, guys, real quick. So we're gonna go, I guess we can just look at all of them, right? So we have a bakery already, right? We already have that. We have the modded one. We are not gonna mess with like furniture and stuff. I don't want the carpenter. We're not gonna mess with that. Dairy we already have. The flour mill we have, grain mill, flour mill, whatever you want to call it. Spinnery we have. We have the sugar. We have the modded one. Tailor shop we technically have. Not worrying about that anymore either. The cereal factory. I don't know why the cereal factory doesn't interest me at all. Like, to be honest, at all. And I guess nothing says we have to do all of them. Oil, though. Oil would be a good one to pick up because we need that to make something at the dairy, I think it is, or somewhere. We need oil for something. Grape stuff, not messing with that. Bakery we have. That's a different carpenter. We're not going to mess with that. Different dairy, we're not messing with that. Okay. We're not messing with that. So in Modland, I don't know if this is placed on the map or not. I think this is. I think that one's placed on the map. We'll have to go buy that. That will wash or steam your taters, which that's fine. With the modded dairy we have. The cereal factory again, I just don't. That doesn't interest me. Plus you gotta have, what are those? Raisins? Great, whatever that is, raisins. No, thank you. The oil, I don't know if the oil's placed or not. Sugar we have. We have the bakery, we have that. Not messing with carpentry, like I said. And we have this. So really, what do we have left? The cereal factory, which I don't care about, and the tater one. The tater place. Which I want to say is placed down here, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's that one of these buildings here. It's one of them. I think it's this one right here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that is ours. Spuds. Spuds and more. Oh, man. Oil for fries. I forget what the oil was for, You'll Okay, oil. Yep. Here's the fry place. We'll buy that too. Okay, so there, we just bought three more, which means this page here is getting out of hand, okay? This page is getting way, way, way out of hand. Oh, man. It's just, we have money, John, it's fine. It's all good, bro. Can't fill it with seed from the silo. What cedar? Is that a modded cedar or is that in game? Oh, I think we're out of sunflowers. We don't need mineral right now. Really, we probably do need to worry about seed. In game. What cedar is that?
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 180. I'm out of hand because
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
Jacob, thanks for the bits. What cedar is that? In game. I don't know what cedar that is. I'm not seeing it. I was gonna ask if I'm dumb. Don't answer that. I don't know what cedar that is. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know which one you're talking about. It's a mod. Okay, so I have no idea. I don't know. Mod, okay. Yeah, I don't know then. I'm sorry. If I knew, I'd be glad to help you, but I don't know that particular mod. The sugar needs sugar, which the sugar beets are planted. Oh, we need to haul poppies. That's what I need to do as well. Oh, the soybean oils for making ice cream. That's what or it's not soybean oil. That's sunflower. The sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is for making ice cream. Ice cream, Lieutenant Diane. And then what do we use those for? So we'll have to turn sunflower on. Wait, this other stuff's on. We don't want all this on. Okay, and then we need sunflower oil here as well. So we need washed taters. Washed taters as well. So yeah, washed taters. Ideally, yes. You will have to probably open a cover though. You betcha. Alright, he's doing a good job planting our alfalfa. You betcha, chat. Wonder what the canola oil is used. What is canola oil used for? I don't know if there is a use for canola or olive oil. To be honest, wait, it's not something at the bakery, is it? Bakery doesn't take it. I don't know if there is a use for it, Jacob. I kind of don't think there is, honestly. Yeah, to do the cereal one, we'd have to have grapes, and we're not doing that, guys. So I would say, at this point, we actually have every production that we're gonna have, guys. How about that? We have them all. They're like Pokemons. We've got them all. All right, Mickey, it looks like you're looking for a job. Mickey's got a big tractor and he's not afraid to use it. Talk to one of these planters, man. Go do some seeding. Let's see. I said we needed spuds, and what else do we need? Probably need more sunflowers, guys. 2 little fields. That's not enough sunflowers. What if we do taters in 11? Yeah, let's go plant taters in 11. Spuds, here we go. Spuds. There you go. It's right after Kern. Kern. It looks like it's about to rain outside, chat, but it's definitely not. Just has that kind of look. There's nothing on radar anywhere pretty much in the state of Missouri. So. Or Illinois for that matter, so we're good. We're chilling. But yeah, that's yeah, hey Jacob, you would have loved the stone picker I was just using, for the record. 100 meters holds 1,000,000. You would have loved it. Just saying. Pretty awesome, actually, not gonna lie. Not usually my, like, kind of normal mod, but it's pretty sick nonetheless, you know? Alright, we got spuds going in. And yes, spuds are pretty heavy on the seed and fertilizer. Fertilizer we don't care about, but seed, of course, we'll have to refill. The full moon is upon us. Biggest bull, I think I'm gonna go in my basement and lock all the doors, okay? Tonight. Like, probably a good thing to do, right? Like when it starts getting dark tonight, I think we'll just put chat and emote only mode for the rest of the evening. From like 8 o'clock to 10, we'll just emote only mode. Probably a good idea, right? I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. It's the strawberry moon. Does that mean it has strawberry milk? Probably not, huh? Darn. Darn. So spuds and what is this, 11? Yeah, that'll be plenty of potatoes. Plenty of potatoes. I'll have to go out tonight and take a picture of the moon. Because why not? I haven't done that in a while. Oh, hey, he's planting alfalfa. Because remember, chat, use crazy alfalfa. Alright. Not quite the same kind of alfalfa, but hey, why not? Why not? Strawberry blonde color. Nice, Yuleberry. Nice. Very, very nice. So then what if we do like 14, 13, 2 in corn for chaffing, and then 12 in sunflowers? Because we need some more sunflowers, I think. That makes sense to everybody? I think so. Maybe. Santa's making art in field 12. I don't... Yeah, it's the thing. There's not hemp, but we do have hops. But we don't have a use for them, so... we're not gonna... Oh, he's just filling in the little gaps, because I think he already limed field 12. Not mistaken. Pretty sure that got done the other night, so... Yeah. But no hemp. Not on this map. I feel like we've had it before though, right? That was a thing back in the day on Farm Sim. Some of the old modded maps from back in the day, I believe it was a thing. Yeah, by the way, Vigorous Ball, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, Sand Camp, I don't. Or not Sand Camp. Vigorous Bowl, I don't blame you, bro. I do not blame you at all. Probably a good idea to stay indoors. Alright. Good idea, bro. Good idea. What cedar? This is a John Deere. Thanks for the follow. That's not the brand. It's not a John Deere. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, though. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? It's the 1775 NT. This is a modded one by Stevie. It'll plant absolutely everything. There is another modded one that comes with the map that goes faster. We're not using that one, but we might switch to it eventually. We do have a lot of fields to seed now, so there is that. But yeah, it's a modded one from Mr. Stevie. It's basically the in-game seeder, just well, it holds a little more, and it'll plant everything. So hence why I'm planting potatoes with a corn planter. Yeah. Been home every day for 9 days. Holy cow. I'll take it. Bring it on. If there's a way that was possible, bring it on. Bring it, bring it, bring it. We'll take it all. You betcha. You betcha. Can't figure out how to get them in this cedar from the silo. Like I said, with that particular cedar, I don't know because, like I said, I don't use it. Maybe it doesn't fill from a silo. That is a possibility. Have you tried like the conveyor trailer? To put your seeds in and then dump them into your cedar that way. Have you tried that? If it doesn't work off the conveyor, then I don't really know what to tell you. I'm sorry. $16. No, I did not. And there's a whole trick to the conveyor trailer too, by the way. A lot of people get frustrated with that thing really fast, but it does work quite well. There's just a trick to it. No, you haven't. Right, okay. But yeah, a lot of people get frustrated with the conveyor, and I used to be one. I'm not planting that edge, but that's okay. I used to get frustrated with it too until I learned the trick. The trick. There's a trick to it. It's all about the lights on the back of it. It is all about the lights. 5823. 5823. Mickey. Should just be auto. No use other than to sell. Okay. The naked rain dance. I don't think my neighbors would appreciate that. Did you open the cover? That's a good idea, Chuck. Yeah, the conveyor trailer is under the auger wagons. It's a seed tender trailer is all it is. That's really what it is. It just has multiple chambers. And you could put seed in it, and then this auger, it's actually a conveyor. Conveyor, not auger all, convey. This conveyor comes out the back, and you can fill stuff up with it. I will show you the trick here in just a second. Oh, this field's gonna look really ugly, isn't it? Oh, God. Sand camp's in the same field with us, guys. Oh. Anybody with like, I was gonna say PTSD. That's not the, no, not the one. Anybody with OCD, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yes, John. Taters. We're putting spuds in. We're putting spuds in the ground. So it's either gonna be N as in Nancy or Z as in zebra to open a cover. Most likely on your cedar, for the record. Default stock stuff is usually N Nancy, but it's probably Z. French fries or pig food? Yes. Probably French fries. Probably. Sand camp. Alright, so the conveyor trailer's over here on the semi, and sand camp needs a fill up of lime. So I'm gonna jump in the truck really fast, and if you notice here, you got all these lights on the back of this thing. So right now we're on number 4. 1 second, Sean. We're on number 4. Okay, and it's not working because there's nothing in number 4. So if we switch to number 5, the little green light comes on. Which means if we wait a minute, we will get product to the end of our conveyor. Oh, Z opened something. There you go. That's probably what it was. You probably just have to open your cover, yeah. Oh, Chinese for dinner sounds so good, Sean. But anyway, so the conveyor trailer, it's all about the lights. You just have to wait for the little green light to turn on, and then it takes a minute before you see your product actually, you know, reach the end of the conveyor or whatever you're dumping into. So, you know what? I should just go fill up, shouldn't I? I should just go fill. We'll just get the fertilizing done now and be done with it. It seems like the strat, chat. Need a couple more conveyor trailers out here. Okay, though, this is our heaviest seed user, I think. Spuds are pretty aggressive. I tell you what, Jacob, I had Burger King yesterday for the first time in like a hot minute. Besides their breakfast. Okay. Their fries it was good. They were good. Like, legitimately, they were good. I've been, like, kind of wanting to try Burger King besides breakfast-like food for a while, and I just haven't. So yesterday I was like, I'm doing it. We do, but then you gotta fiddle around with them, and you gotta have somebody, you know, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So I was very impressed with my Burger King experience yesterday. It was fantastic. Are we out of fertilizer? Is that what's going on here? Are we out of fert? No, never. Never mind. As for what's that? Oh. It's all good, Jacob. We probably won't use it in the next one. Just for the record. Because we probably won't have any animals in our next map, so. Probably won't do it just for that reason. And don't worry. I will not turn on the new DLC that's coming out like a week from Tuesday. I will not turn that on ever on a server. You can take that to the bank. That's not gonna happen. Just throwing it out there, chat. Oh man. They replace it with bacon bits and cheese. I don't know if we do that here. Sure we do, but no. I just had normal plain old fries. No way. The new DLC, Mickey, remember the Erlangrat equipment that came out? It had like that little drivable truck thing that you could put like different, like a body on it to pick up grass, or like a little tedder, little rake, that kind of stuff. It's basically that again. And then like another walk behind more. I don't know, it's just garbage, honestly. I thought I'd be the first, yeah. Yeah, because they're definitely going to give me early access to it, Jacob. Oh, God, Vigorous Bull. I can't wait. Can't wait, Vigorous Bull. But yeah, so. Yep. I won't be using it. Don't worry. It's different. I bet it does, yeah. I bet it does. I'll have to try sometime. Too bad, yeah. Oh, not early access. Yeah, you know I won't get that, Jacob. Come on now. Chili cheese fries? Sure. Let's go. Dude, Dairy Queen used to have the best chili cheese fries, and then they got rid of their like gooey cheese, at least at our local Dairy Queens, and they put on like shredded cheddar, and it's just not the same. It's not the same anymore, you know? They get rid of the gooey cheese and go to cheddar. It's just not the same. How dare you give me real cheese? That's not what I want. Or something, right? Something like that. Garbage. Exactly, Chuck. It's just not the same. Yeah, give me the fake cheese. I don't want real cheese. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome. Half of the DLCs available through mods released by Giants themselves. That's the best part. Oh, Dad was already home, by the way, chat. I miss Pops today. I was going to talk to him. Oh, well. He left at like 2 something. Okay. I guess I don't have to sit here. I was waiting for him to get here, so I was going to go take my break while he was here. But, like... Yeah. The whole thing. I tried out. What's up, man? How you doing? Are you like the server company I tried out? Is that who you is? Is that who you is? All right. Yeah, Chuck, it is my break time. You're right. You are. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. Giants. Yeah, I don't know what Giants think is with all this grass equipment, to be honest. It's like an obsession or something like that. I'm not really sure. Chat, it is time to take my break. It has been time for 9 minutes to take my break. So I'm going to go take my quick break and